Hi, this is Dr. Sterling here at UMS Aesthetics. I just want to talk about facial rejuvenation because I have a lot of patients coming in asking these questions. A common thing that we want to talk about, and maybe we can provide a little bit of context for, is a facelift. So everyone's heard about what a facelift is, but what exactly does that entail? It's a bit of a misnomer. The facelift really targets the lower face, the jawline, the neck area. So it's a lower face and neck lift for the most part. Maybe a little bit of addressing of the cheek area, marionette lines, the lateral lip area. But again, the big power areas are the jawline and the neck. This is typically done through a scar that runs from the hairline in front of the ear, behind the ear, and then back on the hairline behind the ear. Oftentimes adding in a scar underneath the neck so I can address the neck area as well. Unlike traditional facelifts maybe a few decades ago, where we just focus on retensioning the skin, which had its own problems, we've now found that working on the underlying muscle and fascia structures and rebalancing that hammock that sits under the neck and provides more structure to the face is really where we get the most power out of a facelift and a neck lift. And that's where you're going to hear things about like a deep plane facelift, etc. Most facelifts nowadays will be some sort of either a deep plane facelift or a facelift that targets that deeper structure and allowing us to take tension off the skin so we don't have wide and unsightly scars. The recovery time for a procedure like this, it varies from person to person. It is a larger intervention. It's a full operation, often taking multiple hours. I typically tell patients that it's somewhere between 2 and 4 weeks. So a lot of the bruising and swelling might be improved after about 2 weeks, but they might still feel the effects of surgery, decreased energy. They will certainly still have some restrictions for about 4 weeks total. There are a lot of different things to talk about facial rejuvenation. There are a lot of different aspects and nuances to facelift and neck lift, and we'll definitely have those conversations later. So if you have any questions, feel free to follow us on social media, reach out on email, give us a phone call. Thanks and have a great day.